What's going on, brother?
How you doing, man?
I'm doing okay. You might want to introduce yourself, what you do, and all that.
Sure, of course. My name is Chaz. I'm originally from Houston, Texas.
Okay.
I've been in New York for a little over 10 years. I moved here to model. As we all know, that's not enough money, so I got into like hospitality, kind of like working my way up, and I like picked up some things like from working in hospitality, as far as like cooking. And like I said, I'm from Houston. I come from a very big family, so all we do is cook. So I took those skills and I combined it with what I learned in New York, and I'm able to, curate events now and, offer meal plans and things like that, and offer like dinner parties and all that good stuff to like the community. I've been doing this for like 5 years, just me by myself, grinding, and it's working. I don't make six figures, but I'm working on that. So
how's it been? 5 years?
yeah, it's been like a little over like 5 years, and it's been a great experience. I've learned a lot. I have like a lot of knowledge to share, and I'm excited about the future and to share this with the world. So yeah.
That's very powerful, man. From moving to Houston to New York as a model, then you kind of like pivot right away.
I mean, I'm a Leo. I do a lot of things. So,
Wow.
it's just like, that's like little things. But I feel like for me, it's like I enjoy cooking, I enjoy dance, and I enjoy music. And so if I can bring all those things together, and that's what I do. So, and that's what makes me feel good. And I know that's what make other people feel good.
So have you ever worked for people before?
Yes, but that's something like I kind of do like little gigs here and now, but nothing like too big, just because I want to like stay focused. It's easy to get distracted in the city, but I feel like I'm going in the right direction, so I want to stay focused on that. But I am like looking into getting into like a little more modeling gigs like here, so I'll do it.
You're doing it. You're doing it. Because, that's very inspirational, man. Because all the way from Houston, you're doing your thing. It's been almost roughly 5 years by yourself, So how is the cooking? Like, what kind of food do you cook?
What kind of food do I cook?
Yeah.
So I'm pretty skilled in a lot of things, but my top three would be, just because I'm from the South. The reason why I got into cooking is because I'm from the South, and I came here, and the Southern food is completely different.
Nowhere to be found. It doesn't taste good?
It doesn't compare when it comes to like Southern Creole food, and like from the North and the South, it's not the same. So it's just like that got me into cooking here. Because I was missing the things from back home. So Southern Creole would be one.
Okay.
The first restaurant I ever worked at was an Italian restaurant, so that would be number two. And my third would be Mediterranean food. I love it because it's fresh, it's healthy, and it's like quick, it's fast, it's easy.
Those are high hands. Wow. So if somebody had to call you for for a gig, like what's the fee like?
What's the fee? I mean, the thing is, like, most people never know what they want. So people, they always approach you with, they want to have something, and you just kind of have to like pull it out of them. But it also depends on what you want. What kind of service do you want? Do you want to have like a family style dinner? You want a plated dinner? Do you want a seated dinner? Do you want like a buffet? It all depends. So pricing, it depends on what you want.
What you want.
Wow.
So what was your biggest gig? Like
my biggest job gig.
When it comes to like a pay.
I mean, the dinner parties that I do, they're usually, the last one that I did was, I think it was like 48 people, and it's just like I can like prep all of that stuff myself.
By yourself?
Still feel comfortable enough to like produce an event. So I don't think, and like I come from like the hospitality industry, so I'm used to high volume. I'm someone who works really well under pressure, so it doesn't bother me. So I like the pressure.
Okay.
I like to move.
I get you one.
Like I don't think anything is too big, too small. I do prefer like an intimate event, like 10 to 12 people, because you get to, cater to those people and make sure that they have like that excellent experience, and you get to have like personal conversation and build relationships. So, yeah.
So you say you're into modeling, right?
Into modeling, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh huh.
So what's the modeling business like?
Okay, so
coming
that
to New York? Because in your mind, you be like, okay, you're coming to New York for modeling, right?
Uh-huh.
And you got here, things kind of like, could it be like you didn't meet the right people, or?
So I moved here 10 years ago, so what I experienced is completely different from what people are experiencing now. But I will say one of the most important things about living in New York and modeling is like networking. You have to get out, you have to put yourself out there, you have to meet people.
Okay.
Everyone's here for a reason.
Yeah.
Everyone has a trade, so everyone's out to meet people to better themselves and to help them get to where they're going. So I think networking is the most important part about modeling.
Are you still working on that too, modeling?
Like
So-
little
so-
sometime gigs, but it's not like a full-time thing for me. Not at all.
It's gonna work out. You're gonna figure it out. Or you're
Yeah,
already
it's just
doing
like it
man?
can figure itself out. I have my
Your
own
own
things that
stuff,
I'm working on that I'm really excited about. So if
But
modeling
in
comes
future,
in later,
you could fuse that in.
I'm
So
not
if
stressing
If
it.
you have to do like a food show, you could do like a little.
Yeah, it's just like all of that. In the end, it all goes hand in
Goes in.
hand. It goes hand in hand. So it's just like if that opportunity presents itself, of course I'm going to take it. But I can see it coming. See it
All
coming.
right, my brother. Thank you so much for the
Thank you,
time.
man.
Because at first I thought you was an NBA player.
No. You just saw my long legs.
Yeah, yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
No,
Nice
no,
talking
no.
to you, my brother.
You too, man.
If you don't
Appreciate
mind me ask you the last question, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years, man?
Where do I see myself in the next 5 years?
Yeah.
Next 5 years, I see myself. Dang, you got me. Next 5 years, I see myself like perfecting my craft and being comfortable and like charging and presenting like what I do to people without feeling like
You're charging them too much?
Yeah, it was just not as if I'm charging them too much. I know that the work that I put out is quality work, so it's just like any price that I give you, it's worth that and much more. So it's just like I need people to understand that and get on board. And it's just like I may be like starting off compared to like restaurants and all of that, but I'm equally as talented, if not better.